Housing Australia's growing population is not a new dilemma.
The piecemeal development in our major cities is rushing us straight to chaos. And officialdom has so far come up with only one answer.
Australian cities suffer from sprawl.
55 years on, and that sprawl has largely continued, particularly out west, with Perth often referred to as the longest city in the world, and one still struggling to increase its density. And while it's a bit of a different story in the east, with the pace of medium and high density development speeding up over recent years, outer suburbs are also booming, like Truganina along Melbourne's Western Highway, where new housing estates are being built with the promise of things to come.
Not designed right from day one, just to handle that many residents. Or this one.
Manish Baisoya says moving to Mount Atkinson 4 years ago from Melbourne's inner southeast has been a shock.
It takes me close to 2 hours to just get to my workplace in the morning, that's just in one way, and that's only to travel about 35k.
A lack of public transport likely forcing the family to buy a second car they don't want, just to spend hours in traffic on a road network not yet designed for the population growth. It's a situation many in Perth's sprawling low-density areas can relate to, like here in the outer northeastern suburb of Ellenbrook, a planned community that began development 2 decades ago. Its train station delivered just last year.
We need density and we need public transport, and that should be built into suburbs from the start.
Experts say all 3 tiers of government need to work together alongside the private sector to appropriately plan and deliver suburbs that provide more than just a house.
We do need that courage and political conviction to look beyond just solving this housing crisis before we have a social cohesion crisis where people are moving in droves to new areas but with no support, nothing to do.
A long-standing problem requiring a different approach. Brianna Shepherd, ABC News.